Hello and good morning to all my lovely students. Children, you have been learning three-digit numbers for the past 2 weeks. You have learned how to read numbers and number names, how to write them, then place and the place value, expanded form, bigger and smaller numbers. Sunil sir also taught you when you are given 3 digits, how to form the biggest and the smallest number. Now we will move a step forward in the same exercise. Let us begin. As you can see, I have already got the places here: hundreds, tens, units. As you all know very well, this is the first step in making a 3-digit number. You will put the places. Now let's begin with our exercise today. Now children, let us look at the numbers that I have got with me. I have 1, I have 8, and I have 6 here with me. Now let us see how many numbers we can make with these 3 digits: 8, 1 and 6. Let us keep 8 in the hundreds place, and 1 in tens place, 6 in the units place. This number is 816. Now let's switch the tens and the units. This is the second number that we get. $861. This is the second number that you got, right? Now let's move the tens and the hundreds place, switch their places. What did we get? 681. Let's switch the tens and the units place now. What have you got? 618. Now we bring 1 to the hundreds place, 6 to the tens place. What do you have? 168. Let's switch the tens and the units place. You have 186. Did you notice, children? You got 6 different numbers by using the same 3 digits. When we just switch the places, you get 6 different numbers with the same digits. Let's try another example. Now we have 3 other numbers with us: 5, 2 and 7. Okay, now since 2 is the smallest, let us put 2 in hundreds place. Then the next one is 5 in the tens place, 7 in the units place. Now keeping the hundreds here, that is 2 over here, we will switch only the tens and the units. 257 will become 275. So 257 was the first number, 275 is the second number. Now let's move the hundreds place to the tens place and bring 7 in hundreds place. Now we will keep 7 in hundreds place, and now see by switching the numbers how many numbers you will get now. Now this is 725, right? 7 is in hundreds place, let it remain there. We move the 5 and the 2. 725 now becomes 752. Got it? Now let's move the 5 to the hundreds place. Now we have got 572. We will not change the hundreds place. Let 5 remain there. We will only switch the tens and the units. 72 becomes 27. 527. So you see, you got 6 numbers by switching these digits here in different places. Let's try one more example. Here I have 3, 4 and 9. So let's start with the smallest in the hundreds place first. 349. As I have told you before, we will keep the 3 in the hundreds place. We will only switch the tens and the units. So 49 will become 94. So 349 was the first number. The second number is 394. Now let's go to the third number. Let's bring 4 in hundreds place. We have 4 in hundreds place now, 493. This becomes the third number. Changing positions of the tens and the units, we have 439. This is the fourth number. Now let's bring number 9 to the hundreds place. What do we have here? 9 in hundreds place, 934. Let 9 remain in hundreds place. Just switch the tens and the units place. This is your sixth number, 943. Now children, when you form these numbers, it is very easy to pick up the biggest and the smallest from here. Now the difference comes in this rule only when there is a 0 amongst the 3 digits. So let us try another example with a 0. I have 1, I have 0 and I have a 9. Now which is the smallest here? 0. But can I put it in hundreds place? Can I start a number with 0? If I do, it will not be a 3-digit number, it will only be a 2-digit number. So, like we have told you before, you will not start the number with a 0. So, let's start with 0 in tens place. Let 1 go to the hundreds place and 9 will come to the units place. So here you have the first number, 109. Let's switch the tens and the units. You will have 190. So you got 2 numbers here already. Let's move 9 to the hundreds place. Here you have 910. Let's switch tens and units now. You have 901. 0 will not come to the hundreds place because we cannot start a number with 0, as I have told you before. So whenever there is a 0, you will get 4 numbers, 4 3-digit numbers. With any other numbers, you will get 6 different numbers. So let us try another example with 0. I have 3, 5 and 0. Let us put 0 in the units place, because 0 cannot come in hundreds place for making a 3-digit number. So let us put it any place, either tens or units. I choose to put it in units place. Let me put 3 here, and I have 5 here. I hope and I know that you can read the number very well. 350. We have 350 here now. This is your first number. Let's switch tens and units. Now the number that you have is 305. Let's move 5 to the hundreds place and 3 to the units place. What do we have here now? 503. Now let's interchange tens and units. You have 530. Can 0 go to the hundreds place? No. A number will not start with 0, because then it has 0 before any number has no value. So it won't remain a 3-digit number. It will become a 2-digit number. Children, I hope you are clear with this exercise, and I hope that you will be doing the activity, the maths exercise that we give after this well. Practice it well. Try having number cards so that you can practice it actually by placing the numbers in the proper places. Thank you.